Well, shit, guys. So, um, I haven't been, fuck. Fuck. It's a tricky thing when you're trying to be a streamer and supposed to be making content and videos and whatnot, and you just keep getting distracted by life and clicking the wrong fucking tab while you're making a video and whatnot. No, not really that. But no, just life can really fuck you up. And that's why I have not been streaming or putting so many videos. I have been busy, but I also have had a lot of downtime, and there's no reason why I shouldn't be putting more videos. Um, well, I actually do have a reason though. And I figure, even I really don't want to make this video, man. I'm like, I'm really not feeling it. Um, really not feeling it. But, maybe this is the best time to make this kind of video. So this one's about bipolar and depression and panic and anxiety and a whole bunch of fucking shit. So, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, that's the McDonald's theme. We can't use that. Scratch that out. Anyway, I'm gonna try to take out a lot of the ums in the video, but basically, I could cry right now, man. I could literally just cry right now. Why? I have no idea. And I felt this way for a long time. Like, I would just randomly, my day would be fine. Nothing bad would have happened the entire day. I mean, I do have a lot going on in life, but I mean, the day itself would essentially be called normal. And out of nowhere, man, I could be eating dinner, I could be eating lunch, or watching a fucking Rugrats or something, or I don't know, anything. And I could literally just start crying. Or I could just, like, if I'm watching something sad, I could start laughing. And I would never get it, I always just thought I was fucking weird. And I was, like, not processing things the right way. But, it got to a point, everything, and I will put this in a video later, like, pretty much my life story of how I am, who I am, and why, and whatnot. But, I actually was talking to my doctor. This is how it came up. It's taken me, I'm like, at least I got it, so I'm proud, and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. But it did take a while to get my license. I got it last year. I'm 29, so I got it at the butt end of when I was, the butt end of last year. Like, I literally got my license on December 29th. So, I mean, that was cool. I made it a goal that I would get my license before the end of the year, and I did. So while driving, I would be like, man, and because I've been a passenger forever, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if it was because I was just a passenger and I'm like just always looking around everywhere, or if I'm really losing that much focus. So I talked to my doctor, my primary physician, about it, and she said that it could be ADHD. So I need to talk to a psychiatrist, and if I do have it, be diagnosed. That way we can start taking care of it and treating it, find a treatment plan, whatnot. And so I did, and I spoke to a psychiatrist, and she immediately saw that there was a lot more underlying issues than ADHD, which is apparent because I've been in and out of therapy since I was 14 in 2006. When I was in high school, ninth grade, fucking freshman, and just pretty much telling her my life story from since I was 4, which everything began with the divorce, up until the most like recent animal death that I've had. We pretty much touched across all the significant traumatic points. And she asked me other questions, seeing how I am, how I react, how I deal with things, my energy level, how interested I am, how disinterested I am. And a lot of it, at the end, she ended up saying that it sounded like some Tchaikovsky or Shakespearean novel. It's just tragedy after tragedy after tragedy. And I was like, fuck. And I was previously diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, depression, agoraphobia, and OCD. she said, because I'm not hearing voices or having hallucinations anymore. Again, that's a fucking hell of a video for another time. Um, she pretty much said that I'm not schizoaffective anymore. I still am depressed, still have OCD and panic, agoraphobia, and anxiety, but I have bipolar disorder, which is a mood disorder, which is the reason why my original psychiatrist labeled me as schizoaffective, not schizophrenic, and that was because the mood disorder was involved. Now it makes a lot of sense. So I do have bipolar disorder and I do have ADHD. What does this mean? Not much to me right now. It just makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. It clarifies a lot of things. And I definitely need to do more research on it to figure out what it is, what specifically I'm going through. And even though I do have a AA in psychology, that's another reason why I did not seek treatment. One, just the natural stigma of it. I don't fuck therapy. I don't need therapy. You know, I can will my way and think my way out of this. Trust me. Some shit you just need assistance, bro. Otherwise you're gonna struggle. So don't just think like this is some anime. You can't wish things into existence. You can manifest, but that requires effort, and you got to actually physically move yourself towards those ways. You can't just, oh, I'm better. You can't do that. You can't do that. So damn, I kind of forgot what I was just saying right there. I know I just said it, but I mean, yeah, I got to do more research, and I never really did, and I never really considered it, and I would deny treatment because I do have that knowledge of psychology, but that just jaded me and made me delay treatment even further. So whether you think you know what you're doing or not, whether you think you know what you have or not, whether you've already self-diagnosed yourself on MD Now, which I do not recommend, do not Google any of your symptoms. Do not Google anything. The only thing you should be Googling is a fucking psychiatrist, therapist, or general physician number, and talking to a professional who has much more than just an AA degree and actually knows what they're talking about that can help you. So, but yeah, so since that therapy appointment when I found out I'm bipolar, it makes a lot of sense. Now, just from my experience, again, don't take anything to heart because, like I said like 2 or 3 times, I have not done that much research about it. I just found out. But when I say it makes sense, let me explain that. So, me and some of my best friends, right? I'm sure, I don't know if you have one best friend or multiple best friends. I'm one of the people that have multiple best friends. Like, I guess are what you would call really, really good friends. Because there is not one best friend to me. Ross, I'm just kidding. No, like, God damn, I forgot what I was saying again. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna edit that out or not. Wow, I totally forgot what I was saying. Friends. How many of us have them? You got friends. Wow. Damn, I don't even know what I was saying. I could probably watch this and then replace it at the. I don't know. Fuck. And now I'm just kind of panicking, and I really, see, I should just end the video right now and act like I didn't even make this. But I feel like this is a very good example because there's other people that this shit happens to, and it's fucking weird. And how do you know that you're not the only one going through it if you don't see somebody else talking about it, or talking about it, like expressing it, making it a thing, speaking out. So yeah. Oh, the bipolar thing, best friends and whatnot. There's no reason. Like they're my best friends. They're like we're chill as fuck. We do anything and everything together. We talk about anything, and there is never any judgment. But every now and then, they'll say something like, why did you turn left? Or why did you do this? Like something simple. Why'd you use peanut butter instead? Like, just examples. And I will entirely lose my shit and freak out thinking that they're attacking me and putting me down and judging me. And naturally, I will reply to that just as bad, or if not worse, because I feel like not only am I the victim and I was hurt, but I need to retaliate and hurt you back as well. And again, it's just all in your mind. That's probably a really fucking either depressive or manic episode, depending on how it is. It could be really energetic and fucking, and you're just shooting around fucking false claims and anger and insults. Or you could just be super fucking depressed and fucking self-pitying and like, God, man, you fucking just shit on me all the time. Like, blah. And it's not even like that. And I've done the same thing to my fucking family, my friends, my teachers, my managers, my supervisors, coworkers, fucking everybody. Somebody says the wrong fucking thing, I get in a certain type of fucking way, and I'm screaming, and my face turns red, and I start sweating, and I get hot, and my hands start shaking, and I want to cry because I'm just so fucking angry, and there's nothing I can do. Same thing when I get depressed. It's like there's nothing I can do. It's overwhelming. And again, you can't think your way out of it. You can try to breathe your way out of it, and that just takes time. But in a work environment or a school environment, you're time limited on how long you have to leave. Or because again, you're required, you're needed, you have responsibilities. So you can't just, at least as far as corporations go, you can't take that time. I would fucking tell you, take that time. And if they try to fuck with you over anything, again, you got your diagnosis, you got your reasons why you needed to spend 15 minutes in the bathroom even though you didn't have to take a shit. So it's gonna be a very interesting adventure to discover, the depth of bipolar, what it means to me, and what it means to my family and my friends, and how it affects me and my family and my friends, and in my work associates and whatnot. But I'm here, and I'm making this video. No matter how bad I wanted to, I could still cry on the fucking dot right now. And I'm laughing and I'm smiling. I guess that's the best way I could explain bipolar, fucking manic and depressive, dude. And they can last for a day, a few days, hour, a few minutes. I don't fucking know. But this is just my personal experience, and I figured if I'm going through it, and this is something new to me, and it's new to other people too, and it all it takes is one fucking person to say something, and then all it takes is one other person to watch that video that might have been feeling alone, and now they suddenly don't feel alone. So if you're watching this video and you randomly shoot off on your friends and lose your shit and start screaming at them, but you don't know why, and in your head you're screaming, what the fuck, blah 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 blah, but in your head you're like, shut the fuck up, why are you saying this, stop yelling at them. And you're like, fuck you, you piece of shit, you fucking tried my ass, you fucking talk shit to me, you're making fun of me, you're putting me down. They probably didn't do any of that, man. Honestly, they probably didn't. And it's probably just one of your episodes or cycles. So, I'm just as clueless as you guys are. So if anybody, feels me or relates, let me know your experience, and, put it down in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, share it. Let's get the talk going. Mental health has been a hot topic since COVID came out, and therapy has never been more widely accepted than it has been now. Mental health has never been more widely accepted than it has been now, and mental issues have never been more understood than they are now. So yeah, I mean, and then again, there's other people, obviously. I'm not just talking about me and the people that are just dealing with this for the first time. I'm also addressing the people that have been dealing with this for the first time. If you guys could also, in the comments, Aside from just general therapy, and because again, I only had one appointment, and we found this out, and so I do need to do research, and I am going to follow up appointments. But if you have had bipolar disorder and or ADHD in combination or not, or if you just have any ideas, put them down in the comments and let's start a chat about this. Because I mean, I didn't want to do this, and here I am, and now it's actually kind of cathartic that I've gotten it out. Because I know at least if one person watches this, they know that they're not alone, and that at least I feel it with you. So, I mean, we all rise together, or else we all fall apart, man. Subscribe, like, share, follow, comment. That's all I can say. Peace. And good luck. We will get through it. Chin up.